Hi everybody, this is Oleg. In this video I want to talk about Bibles disappearing. They're not disappearing from bookshelves in the stores yet, although I think there will be a time when they will disappear from there too. They disappear from some other places, and I'll get to that in a minute. And I want to say this, in my opinion, and I think any rational person will agree with me, this country is on a steep, slippery slope, and it's getting worse pretty much on a daily basis these days. And it's not getting better. I doubt if it will get better. I hope it does, but the way it's going right now, I doubt it. But everywhere you look, they make drugs legal in Oregon. Everything used to be illegal. Now marijuana is legal. Hard drugs are legal, as long as if you're caught with just enough that looks like you're a user, you're safe. You're not being arrested. So bad things are being legalized. Good things are disappearing. And in this country, it's always been, if you have ever traveled, you stayed in hotels and motels, you have probably seen there was always a Bible in the motels, in the motel room. And I was always pleasantly surprised. I thought, United States, they try at least, nobody is without a fault, but at least they're trying to be closer to God. Once upon a time, there used to be 10 commandments in schools. That disappeared. I'm not sure how long ago. Let me know in the comments if you do know when that disappeared, but it's not there anymore. Things they teach kids in schools, all the indoctrination. I don't want to get into it in this video, but you know what I'm talking about, gender identity and so on and so forth. It's just crazy, The word ridiculous doesn't describe it. And now, on my most recent vacation, I noticed I didn't find no Bible in the hotel room. I've stayed in a couple of hotels in Reno, Nevada. On the way down, I've stayed in Las Vegas in another hotel. And on the way down, on the way back, I stayed again in that same hotel in Reno. And I decided to check. I checked all the drawers. There was no Bible. And I find it funny, I don't know if I happened to stay in both places. They were both in the state of Nevada. Maybe Nevada is doing it, or is it nationwide? Please let me know if you have traveled recently and stayed in hotels and motels, if you have found or not found a Bible in the room. And I'm just curious, because maybe it's different states doing different things, or maybe it's a nationwide epidemic trying to get rid of the Bible. As soon as you start to try to put God on a second, on the back burner, try to put him more far away from you, things start to get worse. In my opinion, this country is still one of the best countries in the world by far. And I can speak it from my own experience, from my own comparison. I was born and raised in the former USSR. I lived there. I went through school there. I worked there a little bit. I was 17 when I left. So my family and friends still live there. I have things to compare to. And just watching different YouTube videos of what's going on in the world, I can say we are still better off here than most countries. And but unfortunately, if this country is keep doing what it's doing, try to promote all the satanic agenda. Everywhere you look, there's Masonic symbolism in the movies, in the music, just all around us, And they even try to get rid of the Bible. in the motel room, how is God gonna bless this country? When they're turning their back on Him. So I think we need to pray for this country. We need to pray more, and hope for God's mercy to prolong and extend His mercy upon this country, upon this world. I believe if more people pray, more miracles can happen. There's a story in the Bible when God stopped sun from setting down so they would finish the battle, the Israelites. There's all kinds of stories in the Bible when God did amazing miracles. And even though we are still in this pandemic, they open things, they close things. I don't think it's the end of it. It's gonna keep going on for a few years now, I'm certain. Still, things can get worse. I don't know if they would get better, but if they stay the same, at least, that would be a miracle already. So, gonna conclude. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please share this video if you find it useful, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't done so yet. Thanks for watching. God bless.